Alrighty. How is everyone doing? Probably should have fixed that before I started. Puppy, hey Steel, thank you for the 6 months. Let's go, 2 streams in a row. That's right. Impressive, isn't it? Mic's on? Good. Yuto, how are we? It's good to see you. Dino, Vizert, and Teppa and Wub, how is everyone going? Hey, Jackie, 6 months. Whoa. How are you? How's everyone doing tonight? Or this morning, or whatever time it is for you. I will change the trophy counter. I just don't know how many trophies are actually in Assassin's Creed 3, so I'll do that when we jump in. Ah, finish. Nice. Teppa. I hope I said it right. Okay. Vicious. Yeah, I can finally actually get in one of these. Hey, it's good to see you. Hey, Nugget, how are we, mate? My Minecraft server imploded. Oh, fuck, what happened? I started this AC. That's alright, mate. Yeah, I'm going to be interested to see how we go with it. I definitely think there'll be times where I maybe space this out a little more than other times, just because, yeah, the collection was recent, but I still am I feel like I can get through at least the story again, and then we kind of see what we got, right? Oh, I still need to play Shadow of War. Yeah, we'll jump in. Oh, excuse me. Shadow of War is one of those games, yeah, it's been on my bucket list for a while now. 65 trophies, good to know. Two friends got permabanned for bad reasons, tried to leave their stuff to me, but the mod says no, so me and 2 other friends are leaving, maybe more, and we're all starting a new server together. Damn. Minecraft drama be crazy. Damn, 4th time playing. Damn. Have you played the DLC before though? Hey, no worries, Bob. I appreciate you stopping by at the very least. Yeah, Assassin's Creed 3 and Liberation I think we'll do for the same video, but I haven't decided that fully yet. Hey, Bird, how are we, mate? Good to see good to see you back. How have you been, mate? Playing Borderlands 1 right now? Nice. Borderlands 1, most of it is so much fun, and then they bungered it really with half the DLC. Got Red Dead 2's plot Oh my god, that is a behemoth. I've thought about tackling yeah, cool. Just double checking. I've thought about going for Red Dead's Platinum, but it is a mission. Yeah, keep that open here. Just getting everything set up, guys, so we can get into this. Beat only 1. How many DLC are there? Is there 3? Yeah, that's right, Wolf Mother. Yeah, we're back. Already back on that Assassin's Creed grind. I couldn't get enough, apparently. Is it being HUD or General? General. I always wonder, subtitle-wise, I feel like we might need subtitles because I didn't have subtitles for some of the Ezio collection, and it doesn't. It's just like, yeah, no, you don't get it for the Italian either. Did it in 183 hours. Damn, that's a fucking that's a commitment. I love Red Dead 2, that's why I'm like, yeah, that'd be a fun one.
Used to be when people talked about the end of the world, we locked them up or laughed them off.
The best part of all these games. 0 out of 55 is just the trophy counter, Tepper.
But I'm getting ahead.
Hey, Fuse, good to see you, buddy. Have fun. AC3 was pain. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna be interested. It was never my favorite, personally.
Plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life.
Yeah, I've done Spider-Man 2 already. That one's an easy one. I think it's a bit too easy. I'd like it to be. I wish there was a bit more to it.
One of several artifacts we call pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous.
I think I saw you say that in the Platt showcase, if that was you, or someone said something very similar. Wub. I totally get it. Some achievements are that's the good thing about platinum hunting, at least, is you don't have to do the DLC bullshit if you don't want to.
I do. After all, I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror.
Subtitles are law. For some people they are, but I usually don't have them. I think it makes yeah, I think I'm definitely going to be making them smaller.
Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils, went the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do.
Yeah, it just says 55 here. Might be the original oh, that might be Assassin's Creed 3 on the PS3 with the DLC trophies, maybe?
And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last.
I only gotten 2 plats since I last caught one of your streams. One being an auto pop. Need oh my game, you do. That's alright, bud. I've never played Assassin's Creed 3. Why is Walt Disney in the opening? That's a good question. No, that's Desmond's father. From what I gathered in not really paying attention in the Ezio collection. Hey Scott, how are we, mate? Finally caught one of these streams. They're tricky. They're tricky.
They've been guiding us in their own.
I had so many bugs that it doubled my run. Yeah, I really hope we don't have to deal with anything like that. Like, I've heard 3 has had a lot of issues for people, and I've heard Valhalla has had a lot of issues for people. So I'd rather avoid it if I can.
This is where they've led him.
Been trying 90%. Mafia 2 is incredible. I've got Mafia 1 installed. I'm ready. I think I'm ready to start that series.
He holds in his hands the apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him however we can. His name is Desmond Miles.
So far I have 79 platinum trophies. This year I think I've gotten 8 so far this year. Nomads. I feel like 3 is peak for a lot of people. It was never my personal favorite, but I'm interested. I think the world, like when you're actually in the revolution, is fun. I just think it takes you out too much.
We're here.
Hey, Fishface, good to see you, buddy. Blooper. Hello, AC3. Yep, AC3. I have not figured that out. I think it does a pretty good job. It does miss a few between the chats, but for the most part, it's pretty good.
Let's go.
At mixing the chats up. I have to, me personally, I have to have my, my OBS up with the Twitch chat, and then I just have a YouTube tab open with the chat. I feel like it looks murky. What's this do? That was kind of helping a little bit. What other options we got? We got any other visual options for this? No. We keep going. Hey, that, stay as long as you can. It's always, I'm always around. Well, I'm starting to become always around again. And you can always catch the VODs. Which the VOD for the pre-sequel would have been up on the channel if I had to. The song that are always in the intros, it blocked it. Like it blocked that stream in countries. I'm like, what the fuck? Is this fucking Bible again? Maybe. Mafia 3 trophies are so glitchy, I'd avoid it. I would, yeah. It's the ODS. It's the ODST. It's the orbital drop shock troopers. Boshy Washy, thank you for the follow, mate. Yeah, I'd like to give it a crack at least. And then it'd be like, oh yeah, it's broken. I still need to play my Alan Wake 2. I'm so far behind on that. Yeah, goal for this year is definitely over 100 platinums. Which so we got 21 more to go. Basically, as long as I can like get a platinum every like 2 weeks, we're good. Hey, Driftum, thank you for the 2 months. How are we, buddy? Oh, that's right. They added the Warhammer 40k DLC.
I think we're here.
Yeah, I'm not going into Mafia with the illusion that it's going to be like this fucking difficult thing. I think it'll be pretty cruisy, but we'll see. I mean, it depends how the race controls, I guess, because the original. I don't know if you played the original Mafia back on like PC. I played it when it came out, or like, I don't know. I played it on PC, and the controls on it are so dog shit. I'm doing good, Drifton. Yeah, I have seen that blooper. I think that was in Study's video. If I remember correctly, he said something like that. Vanilla ran like butter. The only issue I had was my mount turning into an... Oh, nice. Yeah, they looked way different. I don't know why they fucked with the models so much. But they do look whack. I got a challenge for you to get the Overwatch 2 Platinum. I've thought about doing something like that. I don't know about Overwatch, but yeah, I've definitely thought about doing something like that. I was like, maybe I'll do Battlefield like 2042 because I like Battlefield and I don't mind 2042 now. But that game I was like, oh no, I can't. Yeah.
Here we go again.
Yeah, I've made it my goal to get some big plats this year. Baldur's Gate 3, Elden Ring, Bloodborne. Yeah, I definitely want to get some tougher platinums this year. I've got a few in mind, but it's just going to be a matter of like when.
So naturally you drop
So yeah, we've obviously got the Crash games. Like the remaining ones are pretty tough. And then I'd like to do the Tony Hawk Pro Skater games and Jump King. They're at the forefront of my mind at least.
Right. Of course.
Playing on the PS5, Jake. Any indies you've been playing recently? I've been playing piss load of.
It's a key.
Yeah, not really. Like outside of Dredge, I didn't really play that many, unfortunately. I think Dave the Diver's coming out on PlayStation soon, so I'm excited to give that a crack.
While you were visiting Constantinople,
The pre-sequel was pretty good. We only got 2. The only issue was we only got 2 trophies because
make sure there aren't any major issues.
yeah, it's it was a slow stream. I didn't really know what I was getting into, I guess, like trophy wise, so couldn't really plan that well. What the fuck? Hang on. This is so... The video is all sorts of fucked up. Is it paperwhite, maybe? I don't know. So bright. There's no contrast. That...
Okay, Desmond. Let's practice climbing on these objects.
Ugh. I'm losing some of the people. I've been burnt down on Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, Baldur's Gate 3 I'm not sure is my personal cup of tea. But I'd be willing to give it a crack, I guess. See, like, the main menu is fine. Alright, just give me 2 seconds. I'm going to try and fix this. So, way to do this screen and video. Yeah, maybe that will fix it if I just turn it off. Fuck's sake, man. I don't know what its issue was with HDR. Yeah, different game today, Luna, where I want to mix it up a bit more. I don't want to just blast the same game day in, day out. So we're going to be doing multiple, probably no more than 3, I'd say, at a time. I only say 3 because we're going to jump back into Crash Team Racing at some point. How are we, by the way? What have we been up to in the last 24 hours since I last saw people?
That's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate. Alright, Desmond. Follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars.
Why is this an 8? Yeah, it's just, yeah, just variety, Blooper.
All you have to do here is jump the gap.
What the fuck? Okay. Can we not do that? There we go. Yeah, I hate this little effect. The Assassin's Creed games love this this distorted fucking effect. It's awful, dude. And then I think we jump straight into Old Mate, don't we, from here? Rude Awakening. First trophy already. We are already ahead of schedule from the pre-sequel. I don't think it would hurt, Blooper, if you don't mind, that'd be cool. Alright. Hey, no worries, puppy, I get it, mate. Lurk away, my friend.
Sir?
No, not change. We're mixing it up.
Fine.
Alright, we got these. I'm not fucking blind, dude. General. That's small? What are you on about, dude? Okay, if that's small, they're off.
Preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget you
And just let me know if the game needs to be turned up as well.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the opera house. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be
I'm
alone.
doing an honor
I'll bring
run
around at once.
on remastered didn't do it justice. It looks washed. Something it just looks washed out to me.
Invitation, please. Shall I take your coat, sir?
Yeah, okay. That's good to know though, Fuse, for the future. I'll be honest, I don't think HDR in general is that great. Like the Crash games, like the bloom effect was nutty on it. Oh, Brother's Tale's a good one. That's a great game. Hey, Nerdy, how are we?
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
I saw we Platinum Mirage. Is that the second? That's the second time you've done that now, isn't it?
My apologies.
Oh, they love the spider. They love that. Yeah, the spider cum effect is a pretty good way to put it, onesie.
Evening, Hatham.
Reginald?
Yeah. Did you end up finishing Arkham City Fish? I might be just misremembering.
My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
Second time. First time I imagined 2 days before the game was even out. Yeah, that's right. That's right. So did you do that on the PS4 then and just start again? Alrighty. I reckon you can do Arkham Asylum, but Thief Simulator I've heard's good. Hey, Curran. Again, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I mispronounced these names. I'm terrible. How are we, mate? Yeah. Currently a few Lords of Shadow. Ooh, that's a fun one, Lords of Shadow. Also one of the only okay, camera, work with me. One of the few Castlevania games I've actually played. Yeah, they're very hit and miss in the remasters. I found, at least in the Ezio collection. I mean, they're okay. Some of them in the Ezio collection were awful. Can barely hear the game, no stress. Let's turn it up a smidge. Let me know, as always. It's low on my end, but I'm trying to concentrate on being able to talk. These eyes looked horrible. Oh, that's right. They put lockpicking in this one. Alright. That's the tank mission in Brotherhood is yeah, a rough one. No, it was such a jump too, because most of them, as I said in the video, most of them are pretty chill, and then it's just like, yeah, this is like a side mission and get fucked. There we go. Oh, really? I don't know. I have no real idea what the completion is like for Lords of Shadow, but I remember the game was fun. Oh, 3. Okay. I was gonna say I don't remember them. I remember like this part of Assassin's Creed 3. I don't really remember too much else
Then you would have known.
after like
For
Kenway.
what it's worth, I'm sorry.
As am I.
Hatham or whatever his name is. I do remember the flip around that you. Yeah, no, it blew my mind back in the day. The intro for this one. I would take Lost Archive every single day over Mad Moxie's. Yeah, well, I at this point I was a hardcore Assassin's Creed fan, so I was so excited for this, and then I was left a little disappointed from memory. We'll see how we go this time around, though.
I beg your pardon. Did you notice anyone suspicious?
I can't get out here fast enough.
It happened
We
right
must
in that
leave at
balcony.
once.
What are those men doing?
There's my.
Gang where it came.
Hey, Nundrill, thank you for the follow, mate. How are we?
Order! We must have order! Imbecile!
I think I can hear a baby bear running amok outside my office.
Where are you going?
Didn't it the same as Black Flag? Black Flag I think you can enjoy without enjoying any of the other Assassin's Creeds, right? Like just as a game. But yeah, they're not going to be for everyone. Really, Origins just put you well off.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull.
Oh,
isn't it,
Ghost of
Joel?
Tsushima is such a good game.
Shall we?
Yeah, after Black Flag,
Right.
I'm just in basically new territory. I've never finished any after Black Flag.
Fascinating. Gentlemen,
Oh, okay, I'm with you, Wub.
and if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that will be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge, perhaps a weapon or something
This
as
is
yet
what a good
unknown,
kid he was.
unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain.
Yeah, that's right.
Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or
Yeah, I think Valhalla definitely has its audience. I mean, it's one of the best selling in the series, if I'm not mistaken. But those
assume you know
that
where this
is not what
storehouse
I'm
is.
looking for.
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen,
Adam, I think it is decently
I believe
long.
the site lies somewhere within this region.
I think it might be close
That's
to
a
like
lot of
60
ground to
hours
My apologies.
from what I
Were
hear.
that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for
Bought
you
it.
to travel to America,
Check the listen,
locate
guys.
the storehouse, and take possession of the
Yeah, nice.
contents.
I'm yours to command. Although a job of this magnitude will require
Never
more
went back.
than
Yeah,
yourself.
I think I played for like
On this
20
paper are the
hours.
names of 5 men selected to our goal.
Because I do the
Also
game
uniquely
sharing on
suited to
Xbox
aid
with a
your
buddy of
endeavor.
mine,
With them
and
at
he
your
was like,
side,
I want to play it.
Well,
And then,
beyond my
yeah,
way.
played it like 20 hours, and I was just
I
like,
knew
I
our
feel like
faith
I've
in you
done
was not
fuck all,
misplaced.
and I'm
We
kind
booked
of
you passage to
over it.
Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Hatham.
Oh, you play. Yeah, you don't buy shit on you play. I have Cruci? Yeah, I've played Mirage. I've not finished Mirage though. I didn't really enjoy it very much. There was things I liked about it, but overall wasn't my favorite. I hated these loading screens as a kid. Amnesia, The Dark Descent, Dead Rising 2. That'd be some fun ones. Dead Rising is a series I'd like to start platinuming, but I don't know if I'd start from the... I don't know if I really care to do Dead Rising 1. I think I would rather just go to Dead Rising 2, because that's my favorite anyway. Yeah, that was my biggest issue with Mirage. It just felt rushed. Like, it felt like it would have been a top-tier DLC for Valhalla, but not so much as just the standalone thing, you know? Hey, Death Banner. Well, best of luck to you, because that one trophy where you have to play it for like 14 hours straight is, I think, a bit too rich for my blood.
Don't sit right with the others. Have faith, my friend. You'll see. Well, well. Seems our esteemed guest has deigned to grace us with his presence. You might want to head back to your quarters. Top deck's no place for tender parnells.
Took me 170 hours to plat Valhalla. That is crazy.
Fancy yourself a
Such a time commitment. I definitely think I'd like to do one of those types of platinum grinds this year, like just this beefy fucking monster. They've swapped it around on me now.
Listen to this, Hector. Thinks he can swagger on up here and declare himself king of the coast.
Really? Buggy. No, that's a shame.
If the captain sees us.
I mean, they were never like perfect. They were never like,
Whose side you on
you
anyway?
know, bug free. But I never remember them being too bad back in the day. The counter is so strong in these early Assassin's Creed games.
I'm ready to go again if you are.
This is unwise.
Why's that? You think I'm afraid of you?
No,
Yeah,
but you should be.
yeah, it's a big grind, Luna.
Do you yield?
Never!
Yeah, I know. I definitely know about multiple end. I know like the general gist
These odds.
of the Dead Rising platinums. Come on, buddy.
What's the meaning of this? Captain.
Honestly, took me around 120 hours to plat, but my save
These thought we were
glitched.
simply passing the time with a bit of sport, Captain.
Oh, so that's not too bad.
How about you pass the time by doing your goddamn job?
I'm interested to see how I'll go with those types of Assassin's Creed games more than anything.
A word, please, Mr. Kenway.
Oh, I nearly forgot. There's your knife back.
Yeah, I bought I've got the. I don't have it out at the moment. The only statue I've got a couple of Assassin's Creed statues. So I've got Odyssey, Assassin's Creed 3, and Syndicate. But I have not finished Syndicate or Odyssey. That's how much of it I didn't want to stop being an Assassin's Creed fan, but I just couldn't keep playing them.
I need a favor.
Hang on 2 seconds, guys. Alright, sorry about that. Just had to give little baby bear some Panadol. Not an emergency. Not an emergency.
This is rich. I suspect some of the men intend to mutiny.
Really? What a surprise.
As I cannot trust any of them, I am compelled to turn to you.
And why
Syndicate might be the most busted. I don't know. Unity at release was fucking
I'm the only
atrocious.
hope you have of reaching America alive. Well, what will it be?
If what you say is true, what other choice do I have?
Thank you.
But let me be clear. Should you ever dare to insult or threaten me again, I'll not hesitate but to cut off your head myself. Are we understood? Excellent.
Hey, I appreciate that, Danny. Yeah, well, best of luck with Revelations. I hope you haven't done it back to back to back like myself. But, yeah. Revelations is a good one. That's I mean, I like where your head's at. Archer or nerdy? Yeah, world champ.
Mr. Kenway.
Captain?
Whatever they're up to, I believe it's coming to a head.
I'd best get to work.
Revelations is a good time. I think I would have enjoyed it more. I still enjoyed it, but I think I would have enjoyed it more if I didn't do them so close together. Even if I took like a bit of like a game break in between or something. Hey, Crucci, thank you for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate that.
You there. I have some questions for you.
Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of the tower defense mode. I'm glad I got that one trophy you need for it.
You want information? Try the cook or the doctor. Everyone's always
like in the first one. Hey, well, yeah, there you go. I'm on Twitch and YouTube, and I'll be streaming. I won't every time I stream. I won't be on YouTube, but I will always be live on Twitch, and that's just because sometimes YouTube they don't. You know, the return on investment on streaming there too much. From what I've noticed, at least, is not. It's better to just have random streams, whereas I want to stream. Not every day, but, you know, a lot of days.
Busy with my research to notice anything not work-related.
And where might I find
Good to have you back, man.
The galley's your best bet. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I'm glad. One. That's the good thing about streaming on YouTube and Twitch. If you have a preferred one, is at least one of them should give you a notification.
Are you James?
Aye.
Ethan Kenway.
Oh yeah, no, I didn't take it as anything wrong with streaming on YouTube. I think it's good to have as many people who can watch as possible. You know.
Follow me.
Me personally, I feel I enjoy the chatting experience more on Twitch when I'm the viewer. But I watch more YouTube streams because of just convenience.
I've only caught bits of their conversations, so I couldn't say for certain what they're up to. But I suspect.
Hey, Duckman. Well, I'm sorry to hear about that, but I'm glad you've been enjoying the videos. I hope you're doing all right.
Mills has been trying to talk him down, but
Thief, you talking of 2014 Thief Fuse?
Thank you for the.
No, I haven't, but I did enjoy that game.
I only wish to see us reach the colonies alive.
So Danny, I am the stay-at-home parent in me and my wife's relationship. So, during the day, I'm looking after my son, and then at night is when I get my work done. So, I don't go. This is when I go to work. This is my work, full-time work.
Evening,
but
sir.
it's you know a tricky one.
How are things?
I'm not full time in the
Calm
sense
and
that
quiet.
all my time
Just
can
the
just
way
go
I
to
like it.
this.
What brings you topside?
Thought I'd wander a bit, stretch my legs. That's all.
Take care where you tread.
Yeah, that's
There
right.
hides all
You
manner
need
of
premium to
danger
do
in the
so
dark.
much on YouTube. Time to
What's
go
that?
back to a song? Hell yeah. Oh yeah, parenting is full time work, 100%.
But why?
And doing the DLCs, when that got added to PS Plus, I'm not gonna lie, I'm very tempted. I'm kind of tempted now that that I know Sifu's gonna be the March PlayStation Plus game to maybe start that process up too.
It's not right that you should feast on ham and wine whilst we're stuck with tinned fish and biscuits.
YouTube is easier for most people since they can. Oh yeah, exactly right. Yeah, I have no issue with people. Like, I get why people want to just, like, yeah, I just want to watch YouTube streams. Like, I don't want to go somewhere else. Like, that's the thing with me as well. Like, why I watch more YouTube streams. Hey, Bird, I appreciate the 95 bits, man. Since my Prime is playing up, I'll show... I appreciate it, mate. Don't stress too much about it. Yeah, I get it. I don't check Twitch too often unless, like, the people I do follow are live, like, and I get a notification. But yeah, I wouldn't mind. I've heard Thief 2014 is not too bad, so I wouldn't be opposed to it.
Any news?
Oh yeah,
It's the same.
it's definitely I am blessed to be able to
I'm going to need to recruit an extra
one, be the stay-at-home, like, spend so much time with my son, and then for two, that I can make an income while I still am at home. Like, I'm not, you know, I still can feel like I can contribute.
Whoever's following it.
Sifu broke me. I've heard Sifu is tough.
Beat to quarters, men. Ready them.
Going outside, it's a good one. My New Year's was to do those those challenge medals. You know, the Conqueror's Challenge. So I'm working on some of those.
They don't mean to sink us, but board us instead. Man the cannons. Make ready to fight. I want you below decks.
Why? Let me help you secure the ship.
Do you know how to rig a sail, to load a cannon, to wage war at sea?
Ah, really? Yeah.
I didn't think so.
I saw that a glitchy. Yeah, Neighbor. Yeah, Hello Neighbor is an interesting one. The games are not great in my opinion this month, but it is what it is. Sifu is a good game, from what I hear.
Haytham. Have you been topside?
That's something I need to probably look into, because YouTube and Twitch notifications are arse.
Doesn't make sense.
Ah, but it does.
What do you mean?
That's a diss on
Did you think
fucking
you could escape from
study.
Bolton so easily that you did the opera?
I feel like I could handle Sifu.
That we wouldn't follow?
Do I collect anything besides games? I mean, I've got a lot of Lego recently.
And I will see that you are treated with honor.
If you wish to treat me with honor.
like Blu-rays once upon a time, but I would say mainly Lego now.
This is how you want to play it.
Oh yeah, you're in your prime, Bird. Not everyone's in their prime. I'm not in my prime anymore. I feel that every time I load into Call of Duty now, I'm like, oh, I used to be so cracked, and now I'm losing my gaming abilities. Okay, so you can't block like that. You always have to disarm him. I keep doing it on instinct, though. Idiot. American Toxin, thank you for the follow, mate. How are we?
Stay below decks.
I did as you asked. Only Mills was there waiting for me.
Speaking of
He's the
Seafood, what
one that
type of
drew that
combat
ship.
is it? It looks like.
There was no
I
need.
from
Only him.
from what I've seen, yeah, very like Arkham, but from a different perspective, I guess.
Is that so?
It's very
Catch us
combo
anyway. There's nothing
reliant.
to be done.
I can think of something.
You
Yeah,
wish to
you
sail into the storm.
I took a bit of a
It's our
break,
only
but yeah,
chance.
I
the
won't do it.
aim is to be live, you know, most days on Twitch and
All right.
less often on YouTube, but still, you know, still probably like a couple of times a week on YouTube. Got the Daily Bugle and Sanctum Santorium. Ooh. I haven't bought any in a little bit. I've still got my Bosch bloody, like the helmet thing to build. Yeah, there's a couple of sets though I do really want to get though. A lot of new Star Wars sets have come out.
Arm yourself. I'll fix your sail for you.
My favorite set that I have is probably my Yavin 4 one. But I mean, like ones that are like a pipe dream, I guess, is the Rivendell set. Oh, there you go. Okay, that's a better description. Fuse. Come on. Yeah, I'll catch up on chat in 2 secs.
We need more speed.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Toxin.
Hate them. You take
Oh,
the
the Rivendell set is gorgeous.
to the mainmast with you.
Okay. Hey, no worries, Nugget. Have a good one, mate. Lego Titanic, yeah, that's so pricey. I mean, yeah, I'd love like the big ass I've heard they're releasing a small Millennium Falcon again though, so that'll be fun. Yeah, we spun the wheel recently, Toxin. So that was that landed on Borderlands again. So we got the pre-sequel coming up, and then we'll get into that a bit more as well. But the wheel is coming back, just in a different way.
Thank you.
Lego Star Wars, I thought it was going to be a bigger project. I was going to make it a bigger project, but I think I might just get back to that as well, and then do them individually. I was going to platinum Lego Star Wars 3, The Force Awakens, and the Skywalker Saga in one video, but I think I'm just going to split them up now. Oh, yeah, there you go. Toad's Handler. Yeah. That I have been thinking about it now that's on PS Plus. Hey, no stress, Danny. I don't know. I feel like Twitch is easier to grow an audience where you can start getting paid quicker, right? So like, I think all you need is you need to average 3 viewers and just stream it for like a week or something, and Yeah, yeah, it's something like that, and you can start making money on Twitch, which is
I see no land, only
it's
this
dope,
interminable fog.
but it's
The girls
harder
tell us all we need to
to
know.
build an
Climb into the
audience on
crow's nest
Twitch
and you'll
just
see.
alone. I feel like it might be easier to build a solid audience and transfer it from YouTube to Twitch if you wanted to do it that way. But I think the best way to go about it is to is to get people interested with videos and like, you know, shout out the streams in those. Every time I shout out the Twitch channel in the videos, I gain like another 40 to 50 followers. So yeah, that's right, 50 followers and average 3 viewers. So it's pretty chill as opposed to YouTube, where to start making money outside of donations, you need 1,000 subscribers and to average 4,000 hours of watch time for the year. I saw that blooper. Not too bad as a pretty lame as a Lego game, but yeah, that's what I remember. Assassin's Creed 3. We're in America. I know. Yeah, I am. I am. That's what I'm like, puppy. It is what it is. Well, that was what was in my mind, but I'm like, it just, I think just to get content out, it's just better. And then if I want to, after the fact, to put them together and do it that way. But I think from now on, unless it's something that I'm just like, oh, I don't think this warrants just a video by itself, I think we're gonna be doing single videos and then combine them at the end if we feel like.
I've arranged for your bags to be delivered to the inn.
I remember killing this guy.
Are you by any chance John and Isabella's son?
One and the same.
Hang on. Did we get a trophy and I missed it? No? It says sequence 2. Is there not a sequence 1?
Your commission is with
Trophy?
Edward
Come on.
Burdick, is it not?
Aye. But he's yet to reach America, and I figured I might...
Oh, I've always thought that would be a cool idea. Blooper.
Out with it.
Forgive me, sir. I had hoped
Forgive me, Lawn Mowing Simulator. Yeah, that's a rough one. That is a rough one. But you got it done.
Kind of you to say, but I think you overestimate me.
Yeah, that seems to be Dead by Daylight seems to be a good opening point for sure. There's definitely games that you can use to grow and then maybe expand from there, but it's definitely tough when you start doing something and then you start doing something else, because you're always gonna have those people. Where's this? Where's this? Like with my I always get comments on retrospectives like, can we just get some retrospectives again? When is this? When's this? It's like, I don't know, dude. I still remember, I think I was playing Far Cry 5 and I was like, this is what I hate about Ubisoft games, is when you zoom out the map and it's fucking just massive. Yeah, I know. You're a smart man, Puppy. I should have listened. Hey, no worries, Wob. Have a good walk, and hope I'll see you around. See, I love the world here, and like I like the learning about the history, because like obviously I don't know jack shit about the American Revolution. Like fucking, it's not a history. It's not a time period that's taught to me. But it's like an interesting layout. And yeah, there's old Franklin. I think.
This accursed city will be the death of me.
If I had $1, he'd... Hey, you said it right. Good job.
That's because I am.
I'd have 3.
Greatly so, in fact.
What's happened?
I love watching retrospectives. I just... Yeah, they're just not my... They're not... Content that I enjoy consuming, but I don't enjoy making too often anymore. I still would never eliminate the possibility that you get a random retrospective fucking one day.
Why do you say that?
But yeah, I don't know.
To stop and help an old lout like myself. I don't mean to impose, but
Oh my god. That's smart man, you know, smart man.
Should you happen to find my missing pages, I'll reward you.
Look, I'm not sure if I've...
It's all right.
Oh, I wouldn't. I definitely didn't assume that was taught in England, like in Britain, you know.
The thing is useless in its current state anyway.
What? Like that's like another Tuesday for you guys, isn't it?
You'll find me inside that general store over there.
Well,
Yeah, Far Cry is rough. I wouldn't mind trying to. I think I've said this the last couple of streams. I wouldn't mind trying to get maybe Far Cry 4's multiplayer trophies in a stream at some point, like setting that up. I think that'd be fun. Just to get it done, and then I can go and do that whenever the fuck I want. And a few months ago, I went for 3 plats I got from Telltale Games to having 18 plats Ghost of Tsushima, Alan Wake. Hey, no, that's awesome, dude. I'm happy to hear it. There's some good fucking platinums too. Especially Ratchet and Clank. I'd love to get another Ratchet and Clank plat. Oh, Racevic is, yeah. The issue, I used to love all those types of people, like Racevic, Joseph Anderson, White Light, all those types of people. The issue is, some of them are so in depth that they just never, they're never uploading, you know? And it's like, obviously I know why. It's just, I mean, do I have to? Okay. But yeah, I love all those. I still love that type of content. I just don't.
We ride for the Green Dragon Tavern. The proprietors are eccentric.
Most of the time, if you haven't seen him as well, Super Rat is someone to add to that as well. He does some, and the Salt Factory. Hey, Leechy, how are we, buddy? Hey, no worries, Danny. You know, I don't understand when people try and keep shit a secret. Like, I'm happy to give you like what my perceived knowledge is. Like, again, I think it's always changing. The landscape of creating content, so you never really know. But this is just, there's nothing wrong with telling people your own experience, and then they can have a more informed, like for me, no one fucking told me jack shit. Like, the first person who actually gave me some advice was Joseph Anderson, and that was in regards to like my video, like editing videos and like how to tell a decent story in the video. And then 40th plat now, hoping for it to be Asylum. Asylum's such a good game. Yeah, your favorite son's a good one. Yeah.
You lying, cheating, no good son of a bitch.
Perhaps we've come at a bad time.
Oh, don't be foolish, dearies.
Yeah, not even White Light's. I think White Light's one of the best ones, like in terms of how often they are. You've got like Racefig. I feel like two videos a year, and Joseph Anderson's. Mate, you're lucky to get one.
I'll have your bags brought up.
Yeah, the quality is insane. That's for sure. I'm not mad at it. I would like them to upload more, only for the simple fact that then they. Like, you do get kicked out of the algorithm if you don't upload for too long. And I feel like maybe Racevic is is probably the most I've seen get kicked out of the algorithm. Like I used to always see as soon as his video is uploaded, and now sometimes it's like my sub box won't even register he's uploaded, and it doesn't get recommended on my homepage.
Sir, William Johnson. A pleasure.
I have not Yugi, but I think I saw I might have seen a trailer for that one back in the day.
I'm told you're putting together an expedition.
No, Sinner, there's a lot of people who do. For me personally, I just don't turn on subtitles for so I put captions into all my videos. So like I put the script into my video, and when you have subtitles, it's too busy.
Well, tell me where I can find him. I'll see if I can't speed things up.
We've heard rumors of bandits operating from a compound southwest of here. You'll likely find him there.
Yeah, yeah.
Charles? Sir.
Yeah, I'm the exact same nerdy. I've been doing this for 8 years. I taught myself how to edit. I taught myself scripting. Like I was never good at I was never like a top English student or anything like this. And yeah, it's all just practice and then when someone asks for advice, why would I be like, nah, it's just like give a generic answer like just practice and you'll get better. When okay, I mean it is the truth, but like give people a little more. There's no point, not just keeping it all to yourself for no reason. Yeah, cool. Death.
Who's asking?
Haytham Kenway.
I hope not, but I think it is possible. You never know with Ubisoft, honestly.
William Johnson sent us in the hopes
Lego Star Wars 3 is a lot of fun. I've never played. That's the one Lego Star Wars game I've never played is Lego Star Wars 3. So I'm excited to finally play that one.
Then why are you just lazing around?
Chicken Alfredo. My hangover cure is easily a HSP, which if you don't know what that is, I think in England it's called a doner box or something like that. But just kebab meat and chips and fucking garlic sauce.
When I open fire on the group, you charge in.
I think I'm gonna pick up Amnesia Bunker today. That looks like a good one.
What's happened.
I've heard there was I love the idea of that game. Alright. 10 kills with our pistols or firearm.
Get into position. But wait for me to take the first shot.
Hang on. Now we do have the old fucking pumpy pistols. Yeah, the old halal snack pack.
Go on now, before you make us mad.
You need 10 kills with these things. No? Alright. Too long range. Yeah, throwback joke. Red Dead 1. Ooh, Ad Infinitum I've thought about buying a few times. I think I was almost gonna pick that up day one. Looks really fun. Now, I'm not going to be too upset if I have to replay a couple of missions just to clean up some of these side objectives, but obviously if I can one and done these, I'm going to be pretty happy.
Fall back! Fall back! We'll be safe inside! What now?
We can blow the door with
Hey, Cookie. Infinite Warfare? Oh, nice. That's one I would like to clean up, is Infinite Warfare, because I don't have many left for the Platinum, and I think I could probably get the 100% on that as well.
On with the show then.
Replaying Connor missions is a pain, yeah. If I can avoid it, I'm going to try and do so. But I'm not good. I don't really care too much.
I make you the same.
Especially, I mean, I guess with old mate, I'd try and avoid him, but
Nothing rightful about Mr.
it is what it is. Have you done Advanced Warfare? No, I played Advanced Warfare on the Xbox. But I have every Call of Duty, so that might be a project. Is to work on some Call of Duty plats. It's hard to kill the people with firearms when
Your kind has no need for
when you can't really reload quick enough.
Never seen a person. It's always been dead drops and letters, but they always pay, so we do the job.
Hey, I appreciate that, Cookie.
Well,
one trophy in this is extremely RNG. I know, I've heard there's some brutal ones.
Who should I say you are?
You don't. They'll know.
Yeah, that's kind of my thinking as well, Sinner, but yeah, we might set something up. Again, I do want to start at least like maybe once a month or something, going for like a multiplayer some multiplayer trophies, just that way it's the easiest, like it's easiest to get a game session going rather than going on PSN profiles, I should say.
Them bodies is sure to have loot on them. Would be a shame to let it all go to waste.
Are you mad? In case you've forgotten, we're in the midst of something.
Why is you all
Good stuff. Yeah, Dishonored would be a game I think that's on my like to-do list. Not sure if it's this year, but at least one of them I think, because I love those games. Yeah, the villager where you have to keep an eye out for everyone and like yeah. I know the trophy. Is it the Homestead one or is it something like that? Yeah. Always fun RNG trophies. Everyone loves them, huh? Oh. Excuse me. I'm trying to reload my gun here. Yeah, there we go. That's 10. Now I just don't let Hickey lose more than half his health and we're good.
I hope whatever's in this chest is worth it.
Come on now. It's just a few fools with knives. They ain't so tough.
It's not the scoundrels I'm concerned with.
Borderlands is such a good series, and I have not done any Far Cry Platinums yet, but they, I think, at least, um, uh, at least some of them, I think, are good shorter games we can knock out. Lovely. See, I'm fucking... I'm confused because they fucked with all the counter shit. $150, 200 hours for, yeah. As someone who has not played any, like outside of Final Fantasy 15, hasn't finished any. That's gonna be. I know a lot of people are working on Final Fantasy Platinums at the moment. But it looks amazing, like as a game. I did think about maybe trying to do a Final Fantasy video before it, but I just figured it's going to be one that a lot of people are working on. Maybe, yeah. You're taking your sweet ass time, buddy. Hang on. Let's keep this a fair fight. I gotta jerk off my gun. Oh, trying to get cute with it. I don't have to. What am I doing? Just fucking climb up this fucking up.
That seems to be the last.
I mean, that's what it is, isn't it? Metro, yeah. I mean, again, I've got a whole whiteboard filled with ideas. There's a lot of games. Just, it's going to be about finding the time. In my mind right now, and again, as Puppy has said, this always changes. It's hard for me to like, because I'm like, right now, this is what I feel like playing. But then when I finish a game, I'm like, oh, I want to play this. But I definitely think Mass Effect in the near future, some Far Cry games, maybe not 3, but jump like into 4 or something. 4, I just feel like playing for some reason.
Can you trace it to a specific location?
We get some Star Wars games, excuse me, and yeah, a bunch of games. But Metro and Call of Duty and all that good stuff is definitely on there.
Rent yourself a room.
Yeah, the Battlefront. I'm so excited for the Battlefront games to come out.
The bath as well. I suspect we'll be here for a while.
I know. I am so. I think we will get a. Thank goodness. I was like, I 100% of this. I think we will get a Walking Dead video soon, just not Destiny's. But yeah, Metro would be a fun one for sure.
Evening, gentlemen.
Charming. Yeah, nice.
Oh, peace, Charles. He'll grow on you.
I usually don't. Yeah, again, I was never that interested in Final Fantasy, but 15 really was a game I just enjoyed so much.
Maths and maps are not cutting it.
What of your local contacts?
We'll need to earn their trust before they'll share what they know.
Infinite is a game we need. I've tried to start Infinite twice now, and I'm just like, I get probably like to the carnival,
Do you know where they're being held?
like where you have to throw the baseball, and I'm just like,
Benjamin Church will.
I can't be, I'm not really feeling it right now. But I do want
And
to
there I
finish the
was wondering
Bioshock series.
Whom I might solicit next. Well done.
Oh yeah, the secret endings. They're always fun. Yeah, I appreciate that, Toxin. I appreciate it. Yeah, a lot of cool... There's a lot of variety coming to the channel, I think. But there's also a lot of, like, There's a lot of, like, my favorite games that we're going to be platinuming this year. I do not mean Telltale, so that's all I'll say. Yeah, for me, I've just played Infinite, I think, too much over the past couple of years, so I'm just like, I just need a break. Hey, I appreciate that, Cookie. I have not. I think The Force Unleashed is something I might do this, like, this May. Because I always platinum at least one Star Wars game, if not a few. So I think a Force Unleashed would be a fun one. I can never. I have to have a full squad for Apex because I just can't be. I hate the randoms.
I'll show you how.
They're either too fucking timid or too aggressive. There's never a good balance. And if they're too fucking. If they're too balls to the wall, they never drop on the right spot for that type of thing.
Should we write his family, do you think?
Not our business to meddle, even if we've the best of intentions.
Hey, Viper Dog, how are we, buddy? I'm doing good, how are you?
Like that, and during the day, no less.
And I say nothing. I don't know. That's the idea. That's the idea, Fuse. Oh no. They're catching on to me. Good thing I can just... Yeah, you happy bit. Oh, I'm ecstatic, Bird. Ecstatic. That's right, Steel. That's right.
No doubt in search of a tavern or some other place of ill repute.
Start questioning those on the street.
Yeah, that's my experience with randoms. Just fucking... Just dummies. Like, for me, I think in Apex it's different. It's always... Apex is very much... If you hear gun... Like, one, you need to get in fights early so your shields level up. But then... You also need to know... Hey, if I hear gunshots, look for the gunshots because third-partying in that game is king. As much as it sucks to be third-partied, it's too useful. Oh, wow. Hell yeah. Well, congratulations and hope Saturday goes well for you. What's the weather supposed to be like for you down that up, down, left, right, around that way? Oh, 100%, but look, I think I've gotten good randoms.
With luck, one of those boys will become a Benjamin.
Very few times, but it's every time I get good ones, that I win. And then every time I don't, this the reason I don't play with randoms in Apex is because yeah, just the chance that I go out in fucking 10 seconds is like so so fucking high. Okay, so hot, but not too bad. Well, yeah, congratulations. I'm happy for you, mate. So we've been busy focusing on the wedding. I remember like for a good month before my wedding, I couldn't play games. Like I was just like, I just for whatever reason just could not play any games. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, me and my mate started playing Overwatch 2 recently, and I'm just a Reaper main. If I don't get Reaper, I think if I don't get Reaper, I'm usually like I'm always damage, I should say. But yeah, I definitely know because my one of my buddies is a healer, so it's always like when I don't have him and I have to experience fucking garbage randoms who never want to heal. Yeah, it's rough. The queue times in that game are fucking are way too long now as well. That game is just less and less. Oh, PlayStation Portal, nice. What do we think? What do you think of that? There we go. The mister is freaking out. That's fair. It's a stressful, definitely stressful but the day is always so much fun.
Easy for you to say. You didn't just watch your friend die. Recall what happened as best you can.
Support Armor Mercy, one trick, nice. Yeah, I love Reaper. Reaper is so much fun. But I don't play anything else. I just play Reaper. Like, I don't play support. I don't play tank.
Which way did they go? I don't know.
What's the only one left in the state is crazy. I've thought about the PlayStation Portal. I think it'd be good if like I think it'd be good for days like where I can't get to my office, but I can just be sitting on the couch and my son's doing something, like he's just playing with his Legos or something. But I don't want to spend that much money for that only. But I was a big skeptic on it, and now I'm considering it more and more. Yeah, what have we got here? Eavesdrop on a moving group of guards and 100% of success. Okay. Wrecking Ball is always a character I thought looked like so much fun. But
probably looking for a nice, quiet place to do the deed. From what I hear tell, his work usually involves quite a bit of screaming.
Which reminds me, we'd best not buy any meat tomorrow.
Good call, that.
Yeah, that's one.
See, Charles? We'll have church in no time, just as I said we would.
If I might ask, sir, where did you learn to do all this?
It is a requirement when you are raised in the manner that I was.
Me and my friends play all roles, so yeah. Me and my buddies are the same. We all play a separate role, but it's yeah. Playing with randoms is a lot rougher.
And we begin to know the world.
It's pretty mint. Don't seem. Oh yeah, 100. Yeah, I think it'd be good for, especially for a long grind, because I record the whole playthrough when I do my videos, so. I obviously need a lot of the footage that playing the game involves, but I think for a big ass grind it'd be good to have. Oh yeah, absolutely. That's always what you want as well.
Careful. The place is well guarded. We need to slip past them.
Alright. Where the fuck am I going? Hey, no worries, Def. No worries, Panda, I should say. I don't know, abbreviate to Def. Have a good one, buddy. I'm so excited for Spider-Man 2 New Game Plus on... Oh, there you go. Alright. Hmm? Fuck. Fuck's sake. Good thing for me, we can reload the last checkpoint. No dramas. Yeah, I'm not a big New Game Plus person either.
If I might ask, sir.
I think it's cool, but like it's fine, but especially for like 100% stuff, like
Perception is
I just don't care for it.
It guides the feet when running and climbing, informs the hands when striking and fighting. But most important, it transforms the senses.
Yeah,
You begin to know
that
the world
squad.
in a different way. Careful. The place is well guarded. We need to slip past them. Locked.
Lego games are fun. They're a good platinum for sure. That being Fortnite, yeah, Fortnite's just another fucking beast. Okay. Fuck's sake, man. This is going to be interesting about this game because there are so many more objectives. Fuck's sake, man. Yeah, that's I'm pretty sure that was Study. And yeah, he's a madman, that one. That kid. I was like, don't you dare turn around. Yeah, it should be in the clear. Thank goodness we have a restart checkpoint in this game, though. Hey, Goofy. How are we, buddy?
Why must you always make these things so difficult, Benjamin? Merely provide me with recompense.
Hey,
All
Boshi.
shall be forgiven.
Yeah, like, I mean, I'm pretty. He is full time by now. Surely, he platinum so many games.
We wouldn't be here.
Yeah, like he's just a madman. Yeah, I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Hey, Nick James, what is up, mate?
Maybe I'll take his hands.
I have given it a go. I don't like it, Viper Dog. It's the story does get really bad, so maybe you'll see where I'm coming from. But overall, yeah, didn't like it. And Puppy, thank you for the gifted sub to Nerdy. What a ledge. He's lurking gifted subs.
I can't possibly decide.
Hey James, how are you, mate?
Hold a moment. Perhaps I was hasty in refusing you earlier.
I'm so very sorry, Benjamin. But that door has closed.
Be reasonable, Silas.
I rather think I was. But
For Saints Row, are you talking about Crucci?
I won't be made a fool a second time.
Yeah, he's in the shadows.
I fear I lack the constitution to bear witness to such barbarism. Come find me when you're finished, Cutter.
You'll regret this, Silas. Do you hear me? I'll have your head.
No. I rather.
Ah, you're too good, Fuse. Too good. Sub assassin. That's right. All right.
At least I'll be spared more of your name rattle.
Hold still a minute. I gotta decide where to start. Maybe you'll get lucky and pass out.
I was gonna say, is he gonna kill him or?
Sure that doesn't happen.
I'm doing good, man. Doing good.
Who are you? Hatham Kenway, at your service.
Oh no! I tell you what. I don't know if this is odd or not, but I don't dream like barely ever. I just wake up. I go to sleep and I'm like, it's a different time now. Havoc. So for me, I'm always an R3. Give me the R3. Let me kit it out, and then give me the what have I been rocking lately? The Mastiff shotgun. I have been loving that lately. Go get milk. Gotta get that milk. Golem stream when? I don't know. That one's a tough one. It's possible we could do that at some point. I think maybe if we're doing a Lord of the Rings one though. Everyone keeps suggesting Shadow of War. But I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't mind maybe giving Mines of Moria. Like Return of Moria, Mines of Moria, I always forget what it's called, but that one a go. I do have it, so I wouldn't mind giving it a crack.
That fancy lad is our slaver.
Don't let his velvet tongue deceive you. A crueler and more vicious creature.
Gotcha.
What can you tell
So
me
who you play as? I usually play as I've been going between Lifeline and the new one. What's her name? Who's the newest operator?
The man's a commander in the king's troop, in charge of the Southgate fort.
Gollum double plats. Fucking hell. It'd be a mission. Double plat as well is nutty. Can you stack? Can you stack, or would I have to? Would I have to go play it just twice? I think so, Nerdy. I think so, and I've heard it's fun. I heard it's a good time. I know
State your business.
Jace at the NC project. He loved it. He had so much fun with it. So, yeah, that's right. Will you platinum GTA 6 when it comes out? Potentially. I think before it comes out, I'll definitely think about platinuming some Grand Theft Auto games. Maybe do like the trilogy this year or something. I don't know. Get some of them done, and then leave like 4 and 5. I don't know. We shall see. Hey, big head, big head. How are we, mate? It's good to see you in the stream, mate.
Your acts are treacherous. Give me
How
one
are we?
reason I shouldn't kill you right now. Were you planning to announce yourself, or did you hope my men
Sir,
wouldn't notice your arrival?
if you'll allow me to explain.
By all means.
They look like the
I
Wax
should like very
Museum
much to hear
figures.
this.
Some of these character models.
Sir. I am here under Commander Amherst's orders.
Show me a letter bearing his seal, and you might be spared the gallows.
I have no such thing. The nature of my work, sir.
I'll definitely take you up on that, Bird. I think with the online for that sort of those types of games, I'll need all the help I can get.
Be surprised. Wolves often travel in packs.
Does sound like a goal idea for sure.
For but a few weeks. I shall return him to his proper post once our work is finished.
The devil's work, no doubt. It's bad enough my superiors have insisted I grant you use of Charles. But they said nothing about this traitor. You'll not have him.
Edward, listen to reason.
We're done here. See these gentlemen.
Yeah, I think Far Cry 4 I might give a crack soon. In this weekend, I think I'm going to start playing Mafia. And that will be the next video, I'd assume, unless somehow I can just stream. I just can smash out the pre-sequel, but I don't think I could do it in like a week, you know?
We're done with this camp. As luck would have it, so are they. Come along.
And then we got CTR. CTR we are pretty close to. We have 5 trophies left.
See. Now, when I give the signal, you're to distract.
But they're the hardest 5 trophies in the game by far. Hey, Alina. It's going good. It's going good. How are you going? It will eventually. Yeah. It will go on my VODs channel, which should be in my main channel's like description or about section. Brats for 50 gifts sounds so worth it. Oh, it sounds amazing. Oh, you are getting destroyed, Bloop. What's going on, mate? Such an open space. Oh, it's basically just the stream video. So yeah, it won't be on YouTube. You can watch it on Twitch if you want. But it will be on YouTube on my second channel. It is a shame, Mr. Void. How are we, by the way? Yeah. It's annoying. Oh my god. Are you doing the story or are you doing challenges, Blooper? Yeah, I've seen the hype. The WWE channel on fucking on the Discord is very obvious. But, you know, I'm happy for you. Not my type of thing though. Story and hardest difficulty.
Unhand him, Edward.
You again.
Let us go. And John Pitcairn with us.
I will not have my authority challenged.
Nor I.
Put them all in chains.
Oh my god, come on. you fucker. Hang on. Sorry, I'm not watching out for snitches. Hey, I wish you the best of luck, bird. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. I hate when it does just random shit. Just let me go. Yeah, only one trophy still. It's, I mean, this, yeah, it's just a slow burner, apparently. Okay, where's the snitch? There he is. Alright, that's alright.
I stay my hand today because you were once my brother.
Less than that, no, totally get it, mate. Hey, Gary, how are we? Good luck, I appreciate that, mate. What have we been up to?
You're free now, John.
Hey, I believe in you, bird, I believe.
Go on then. Join them on their
Yeah, it's a long time. I remember it being a long-ass time as well as Haytham. But then I don't mind it being long because this is fun compared to being like young Connor and doing all that shit. I feel like it's a tutorial for like fucking 6 of the sequences. Yeah, it always is it's always the way. Oh yeah, it's always so nice. It's great. It's good till they line up and wait for you to do shit. To be fair, they did try and get me a couple of times there. They have been getting better. I did notice in Revelations and now 3 of actually like, okay, you might be countering one of their buddies, but like I'm gonna fucking try and smack you still.
Gentlemen, I believe I found the solution.
Almost done. Let's go.
Or rather, Odysseus has.
How do you? Are you a new guy?
The Greek hero, you lobcock.
Allow me to explain. We enter Silas' fort under the pretext of kinship. Once inside, we spring our trap, free the captives.
Yeah, I definitely know how that feels, bird. What are we thinking for a hard? Do we have any ideas for like a hard game to go for? Do Jump King.
First, we need to
Tell me how it is.
Convoy.
I have not Cookie, but I do plan. That's another one. Just yeah, plan on doing it, but just haven't had the time yet. Crash Bandicoot 1's a 7 out of 10 if you're interested.
Convoy should be here soon. We'll attack on my
I know the Souls games are 7 out of 10s. Yeah, you've definitely got some options at a 7 and up. Hitman always looks like a fun time. I really need to give the newer games a crack. Yeah, I've heard Elden Ring does look like a fun one. Not a platform. Hey, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I'd have to have a good look, I guess. Alright. Hey-ya! Oh, I thought you were dead, dude. the camera in this game needs some work, bro. And they just... Can I, like... Can you register that I'm in combat, please? Thank you. I do like the execution streaks. I do think they're fucking dope.
Charles, you and Williams.
Yeah, I can do if people just. I think that would be a good idea to have in the description for that video. And yeah, the open world. If you want to spin it for the open world, yeah, absolutely, I can do that.
We're here to help you, along with those held inside Southgate Fort.
Free me.
Not until we're inside the gate. I can't chance an inspection.
So close, too bad. No stress, buddy. Yeah, Red Dead 2. I think the Souls game, especially we're talking Demon Souls, Dark Souls. I think they're like a 7 to an 8. I would put them at like a 5. I don't think they're too bad at all.
You must be rather important to him if you were given your own escort.
I'm lucky because I don't play. I'm not like a JRPG type of gamer, so I feel like that if I was, they would take up so much of my fucking gaming time. I think someone said the platinum for it is 150 to 200 hours for the new one. Does look amazing though. I'm jealous that I'm not into it, or I haven't played like the first part, so I wouldn't be picking it up anyway. Does it sound fun for you? It doesn't sound fun to me. But yeah, I think Bushido was gonna stream it or something, or at least I know Shah is excited to play it. I don't know if he'll stream it, but I'd be interested for sure to see.
Engage the enemy.
To see what it's like at least. Yeah, 100. I totally get it, Gary. Totally get it. I would like to be, yeah, again, I'd like to be more interested, but I'm not.
Let no man reach us.
Like, I really enjoyed Final Fantasy 15 though. I will say that. And I love Kingdom Hearts. Like, there's definitely games I enjoy in this genre.
On your guard, men.
Of course.
Only say the word, and I'll cut them down.
Me and you. Who's your officer?
Engage the enemy. All clear.
Yeah, it's always tough to put. Difficulty is so subjective. You never really know. I've had that where I feel like Bioshock 2 is ranked at a 5 out of 10. I'm like, how? Like, it's like, what is, why? I didn't get that. Like, it depends on the person.
Evening, gentlemen.
15 is a fun platinum. It's the first one I have like outside of Crisis Core and the PSP. It was the first game of Final Fantasy game I finished, so I had so much fun with it.
See, I'm freeing you just as I said I would.
But yeah, I'm interested to see what the game's like, but I probably won't watch too many streams of it just because I don't know what's going on. I want to see what the gameplay's like more than anything.
Free the captives and avoid detection.
What of Silas?
He dies.
Super Mario Galaxy was such a fun game. For me, I think it would be Dark Souls 1. I performed stealth assassinations from a corner spot. find and kill. I feel like this might have to be a replay. I'm not sure what to do. I mean, it's fair. It's always tough when a new game comes out and you said, no, I wasn't going to do this yet.
So said Silas. I assume it's all rather straightforward. Watch for disturbances, ensure order is maintained. Merchandise?
No, you don't need to. Just do as you've been told and stay out of our way.
Of course.
Not what I wanted to do.
I must say,
the
weather in Boston is much fairer than back home.
Or summer for that matter. The heat and wet, it suffocates a man.
I assume it's quiet here most days?
Oh god, that would suck. Yeah, I've been so pumped for this. I'm so excited. I want to watch everyone stream it. Oh, I've seen too much. Try and get some more corner kills. They're not that bad, honestly. Thought they'd be a little harder. Oh shit. Do you not care about whistles? Yeah, I have not been ID checked in fucking a hot second. Probably... to be fair, if I shave my beard, I do always get checked. And usually I wasn't even getting checked for like...
I said stop slouching.
Who are you to tell me what to do?
I was getting checked for when I was buying cigs.
I see. My apologies.
Stop slouching, soldier. I said stop slouching. A good friend of Mr. Thatcher's. Take care with your tongue in the future.
Uh-oh. Not me, guys. Come on. Oh, for pity's sake.
Oi, fellas. Apologies for me tardiness. Cutter had me working late.
You know Cutter?
Well, who do you think got me this post? We're like brothers, me and him. Now, what's it Silas want us doing? We're here to rough up the prisoners? Relieve them of their finery? I hear some of them carry real silver. Wouldn't mind helping myself to a bit of it before we send them on their way?
No, keep clear of the merchandise. Don't...
No. Oh, that's an odd combo, bird. What the hell are you doing? For pit, you give them a mutton. Yeah. Oh my god, that is spot on. Find and kill the general is optional, which worries me a little bit. Alright, just don't alert the big boys. Paracetamol, Jesus. Yeah, honestly, I'm not really a big drinker either. I've only bought alcohol here, like, while I've been here, which has been, it's close to a year now. I've only bought it twice. Alright, cool. Alright, so that's done. And tracked. Alright, I don't love the find and kill the general one. Yeah, I'm not a big, for me, I was never a big drinker. Like, I don't really care for it. I could go without it pretty easily. Shit. I was good to say, where is this? That's a foul, isn't it? Okay, good move then. Good move. I think it's always. I don't think there's anything wrong with drinking. Like if you're just having a beer, playing some games with the boys or whatever. But it's just like I know people who drink not even every weekend, just every day.
I said stop slouching.
It's just too much.
A good friend of Mr. Thatcher's.
Oh, I see. My apologies.
Take care with your tongue in the future.
Certainly, sir. Upon my honor.
Is the general like obvious or? Not me, guys. You know, I might swim. Yeah, I know the. Yeah, I know what you mean. Ugh. Climb up, please. Yeah, it's a problem for people, and especially like in the trades at least, it's a big fucking part of a lot of the culture. Like, oh yeah, finished on the work site now. I'm going to the bowler and grabbing a slab of beers. Come on. I'm sick of doing this one corner assassination and then moving on.
Stop slouching, soldier. Beg pardon? I said stop slouching.
Who are you to tell me what to do?
A good friend of Mr. Thatcher's.
Oh, I see. My apologies.
Take care with your tongue in the future.
Yeah, smoking smoking's a tough one to quit for sure. But yeah, it's not, I've never had an issue with drinking, but obviously my vice was smoking for a hot minute. Oh, fuck off. I just want to be done with this shit and fucking finish a sequence, please.
Stop slouching, soldier. Beg pardon? I said stop.
Yeah, that's right. I think we're close to...
Good friend of Mr. Thatcher's.
When we quit September? October, November, December. 5 months, almost 6 months without a cigarette. We're doing well. Definitely no picnic though, because I do think every time, like, it's still in my mind as habit. It's like, yeah, going outside. Where are my cigs? I don't need to. My issue is I don't need to air assassinate. It's just, unless that's quieter for some reason, but it's mainly just. I'm trying to just get to these captives and move on. Damn, 3 games in a row randoms. That is nuts, mate. You got the good randoms tonight. They've rolled out the red carpet for you. That's exactly what I feel like. It's like, oh, that was a, wouldn't mind one. And then you start being like, you start talking, he's, oh, one wouldn't be too bad, would it? You know? Oh, I think it's fun. I think it's fun to have that channel. It's always good to just have somewhere to go. Yeah, maybe. That's a good point, actually. Get down, please. Come on. The controls in this game, please. Yeah, the skinnier one is, that's legit, because it is like, I feel like I'd never had breakfast whenever, like, not never, but I rarely had breakfast when I smoked. It's just like, yeah, I got my cigarette, got my coffee, and I'm good. I'm good until like 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
A good friend of Mr. Thatcher's.
Oh, I see.
Hey Zach, how are we, buddy? Yeah, it's just, I'm trying to go for the 100% in objectives I can, and this one's seems easy enough, outside the general, which I'm just confused by.
Who have we got then?
Like, unless the general's like back this way.
Prisoners.
Prisoners? There are no prisoners.
Oh, there he is. Well, I'm glad I came back this way at least.
Who are you with?
I don't follow.
Lieutenant Wilkins?
No. Man named, Cosgrove. Lieutenant Cosgrove.
I've not heard of him. Cosgrove? Is he the chap?
I'm like, is this gonna register? Like, come on.
If memory serves. Put down the clans, he did.
Lieutenant Cosgrove, hero of...
Yeah, that's the general done.
I've never heard
It definitely can be. I mean, it takes a lot longer to to platinum than, I mean, a lot of sports are happening. I know the AFL season's about to start up again. I'm gonna be in that chat having a, I mean, maybe it depends how Saints go. Could we fuck off? Thank you. That's right. It is the Olympics this year. That is. Where is that again? Is that in America? This year? No, that's. I think that's the FIFA Cup I'm thinking of. Yeah, we'll go over this way. Okay, that's right. But it... Ah, it's in Paris. Nice. Golf and baseball. That's an interesting little combo you got for yourself. I'm big into... Obviously, I've got AFL as my main sport. I have been enjoying the NFL more. NHL, NBA, like all that sort of stuff. NRL. Get out of here. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Don't whistle. Whistling's for losers. So, if you're... What? So in what? 8 years are in Australia. Is Australia in 8 years? So I'll be 35. If that's the case. And I think I might be good to just get this guy. I very vaguely remember the Sydney games. I don't even know if they were like the Olympics. I just know there was some events in Sydney. It could have been the Commonwealth Games. I don't know. I remember something similar. Vaguely. Again, I think if it was 2000, I was like, I was 3. So it's a very, like, that's so Raven type fucking memory.
How did this happen? My precious merchandise set free! It's unacceptable! Rest assured, I'll have the heads of those responsible, but first we clean up this mess.
It's already, like, when I'm 30, my baby bear is 5.
Kill any who try to escape. I don't care if they be
So,
one of us or one of them.
I feel like I like,
to be made a corpse.
so basically when my son is the age I was when I had him, he'll be 25 and I'll be 50. So I think that's a pretty cool, like, gap. Oh, human shield. Yeah. Oh, come on.
Back, rogues! You shall not have us!
Benjamin! Glad to have you with us. I could use some help.
The order stands united.
Yeah.
I'll fillet you like a cod.
Didn't even assassinate him. He got killed by the teammate.
Who are you? Name's Hatham Kenway. You don't know me.
Yeah, I have like a vague idea where they were, but I don't pay too much. The Olympic sport I find I watch the most is usually swimming. Yeah, 30. I think 30 is the big scary one, and then after that it's like, oh whatever. I'm old already.
What happened?
The fun ones.
We wait.
Yeah, it's definitely. I think 25 was a good age. I don't think. Yes, mystery guest. Oh my good lord. There we go. Complete sequence 1 and 2. We finally got a second trophy. These trophies lately have been slow. Yeah, that I feel like I'm gonna be similar. I don't think it's gonna be that different.
It's been several weeks now.
Not just. I think we got 2 trophies in 2.5 hours. I think it's literally we're on pace.
My men grow restless. They want to know what comes next.
Yeah, I think if you like me and my wife, we were married, and we had we had good we had like steady jobs and income and whatnot, and I mean,
help the others to safety. If we can find her,
I don't know.
I'll have
I guess you never really think you're going to be ready, and so, you never know if you're going to be ready.
And wait.
But I mean, I think I was definitely ready at 25. No. Bird, you missed the Borderlands. The pre-sequel stream just felt like no trophies the whole time. I was going to say, I see a page. May as well try and grab it, I guess. Yes, thank you, fucking cockhead. Yeah. I love when they do the run into nothing. And it's just like, yep, that's where I wanted to go. I felt like I was pretty... Look, I think there are definitely people who are 25 who can have their shit together.
Hello, Charles.
But just, you know, not everyone wants kids anyway. Like, it doesn't fucking matter. Some people want to have them young, some people want to have them a bit later, some people don't fucking want them. Everyone just do what everyone want to do. I've got every single shit I've ever taken all together. It was a mission. Yeah, I definitely think so. I think if yeah, I think it depends on what type of person you are. I was always not shit together, but like I wasn't interested in drinking or going out and partying and doing a lot of shit that some people do have a hard time letting go of when they do have kids. Like, I had no issue with any of that. I think financially, you're never going to have all your shit together. Definitely a lot tougher. being 20. I don't think there's any need to feel like you're falling behind or, yeah, everyone does everything at their own pace, and like, it's better to, like, it's better definitely to be like, yeah, I think I'm in a space, because it is, especially as a woman, it is such a different fucking mental tax than it is on. Yeah, there's just, it's a whole other fucking beast. Like, I'm just thinking, I'm from the perspective of, yeah, I got to have fun for my fucking, I got to have my 2 seconds of fame, and now you get to do the hard work, and then you also get to do the hard work after the baby, and like the harder of the parts, and I can kind of help any way I can. Oh my god. Actually, my brother needs to get on top of, he bills can fuck you up, like, especially like my brother gets like parking fines and all that sort of shit. If you don't pay attention to some of that stuff, it can fuck you up. Yeah, I'm the exact same bird. They've never, like, partying never interested me, going out to the clubs or stuff. Like, I'm okay with going to like the pub and having a drink with the boys and stuff, but like big gatherings, I'm not that interested. Like, just, and like drinking every weekend and doing all this shit. Like, I'm cool with like just sitting at home and playing games and spending time with like my family, but like but even before that, just spending time with my wife and watching movies or having like those types of things. Oh, that is lucky. Yeah, car insurance is no fucking joke. Yeah, I gotcha. I feel like he might be worth chasing down. Assassinate him. Fuck off, loser. Yeah, no way. Oh, who has 50 fucking grand, you know? Yeah, that's nuts. Yeah, they don't feel they don't feel quite the same. It used to feel like this way. My stomach used to always drop on those, on like the those portions, but yeah, not really as of late. Nice. Yeah, I have like an art, like I have a visual arts degree. That's it. And that doesn't get you a fucking job, I can tell you that. So, it's just hard work. The hardest job in the world for me, for your boy, streaming. Yeah, exactly. I would agree with that, Zach. Hey, John, how are we, mate? Yeah, I'm doing good. How are you? I don't remember this being like multiple sequences. Like, how many sequences are in Assassin's Creed 3? Because we've already done 2 as Hatham. 12, really? And 2 of them are already done, and we haven't even, like, we've not met the main protagonist. That's crazy. This game sucks. Yeah, I was never the biggest fan of it. I think I like the world more than I like the actual game. But we'll see. I'm still willing to give it a shot, but I know it interjects the present day story a lot more, and I mean this is alright, and I know I'm gonna be like, once we get to being little boy fucking Connor and doing all that shit, I'm gonna be pissed. But even so. Good luck. Thank you. Hey, Daniel, how are we, mate? Yep, that's... we do what we can, you know? Gotta get that variety in. Take 48 bucks. I have a degree in game development and animation, but I really don't want to go into that industry to the major. Oh yeah, that's an industry that is sadly a mess. I thought about getting into the game industry through my should I get a horse for this? Wouldn't hurt, I don't think. With my like art degrees and whatnot, and getting the portfolio, like showing off the portfolio work and whatnot, but it's just it just seems so shit to make games. Sadly. Yeah, I've said it a few times, Daniel. I am with you. I've never really enjoyed this game, but I'm willing to give it a second chance, you know? Yeah, I didn't mind Syndicate, but I never finished it, so it's just it was okay from memory, but I don't remember too much from it. No music in this game, huh? Yeah, I mean that would be cool if there was something like that for sure. Archaeology is such a cool degree to have too. Big flex. Oh, you could make so much money doing that, dude. There's so many people who buy those types of games. I didn't think there was that many. I didn't think they were that popular, but they can make big money.
Have you found her?
She's made camp not too far from here.
Yeah, I think playing Rogue and Black Flag so close together, from what I've heard as someone who's only played a little bit of it, is very yeah, it would be like you're playing the same one.
We'll move faster on horseback. I'm
Thanks.
afraid I have some bad news, sir.
Oh?
Braddock is insisting I return to service under him. I've tried to beg off, to no avail.
No doubt he's still angry about losing Pitcairn.
Yeah, right.
Say
Yeah, I
nothing
couldn't
of the
even
shame
imagine
he
writing a
gave
book. That shit sounds impossible.
In the meantime, I'll work on having you released.
I'm sorry for the trouble.
Not your fault.
Yeah, there's definitely that. There's definitely that sort of route, Puppy, where you get the experts that gaming companies hire, or even movies and stuff.
We're too late. Fire's only just been snuffed. Snow recently disturbed. She's close.
Hey, no stress, Bird. Have a good one, buddy. Yeah, we won't be live for too much longer, just because. Again, got to be up early.
Bollocks.
Probably like half an hour. Get us to 1. I went to bed too late last night, is what I found out, because I woke up and I felt like death. Plus, I can feel my voice. I've had to drink so much water just to fucking try and keep the voice nice and lubed up. Alright, don't do a Red Dead on me and get a bear just to attack me. Yeah, I'm definitely the wrong person to ask, Daniel. Like, I'm not a Final Fantasy. Like, outside of 15 and Crisis Core, I've not played many, so it looks good. That's about where I can get. Don't forget to find 3 skunks.
Wait here.
My favorite. Looks like mobile UI.
Wait, come back.
I have to look. I haven't really been paying attention to the HUD.
Do you return to Braddock, Charles?
Yeah, kind of. Where you got the 2 little.
Things from here.
But sir,
You've got the 2 icons.
Stop running. I only wish.
All right, sorry.
I am not your enemy. Please just hear me out. God's woman, only let me speak. Enough with these games. It is imperative.
This is the most 2012 game I've ever seen. Yeah, dude, it really is. Come on, bitch boy. Yeah, I think if I was gonna play Rebirth, there's no way I'm playing it without. I've never played the first part. You know.
Patience, woman.
Can you just climb up, please? No. You're a little bitch boy. Can't climb a tree. Guess there's no point climbing up all this shit, because tree too hard. Hey!
Are you touched in the head?
Me, Haytham. I come in peace.
Yeah.
Why are you speaking so slow?
Can you really run Death Stranding on a phone? That is fucking insane.
What do you want?
Well, your name, for one.
For one.
I'm Godzit Zio.
Pleased to meet you. God's day.
Just call me Zio.
Dio.
Zio.
Dio.
Now tell me why it is you're here. Where did you get this?
From an old friend.
I've only seen such markings in one other place.
Where?
iPhone 15 onwards has had deaths. Oh my
I
fucking
saved
god.
your people. Does this mean nothing to you? Look.
I've not bought it. Okay, buddy.
I'm not.
Seems I wouldn't have assumed that you'd bought it. So you saying it, I'm like, you bought it. You paid money for
Close
it.
to here, there is a hill. Meet me there.
Loser.
And we'll see if you speak the truth. That town hosts soldiers who seek to drive my people from these lands. They're led by a man known as the Bulldog.
Edward Braddock.
You know him?
He is no friend of mine.
I've got it on I've got Death Stranding on PS4 and on PS Plus. It's on there on PS5. So I should play it at some point. I just want to see if I like it because I feel like it's a hit and miss type of game. Like you either love it or you don't, and I want to see which one I am.
We have to find him.
I don't trust you.
I know. Wait here. A Mohawkman is likely to raise suspicions, if not muskets.
Oh yeah, 100%. I wouldn't play the. I wouldn't bother with the PS4 version. If I've got the PS5 version, I may as well get stuck into it, huh? I definitely have a casual though. Uh-oh.
Stand being quartered there. The endless crashing of the waves. The sting of the salt in my eyes. And the goddamn gulls shrieking and shitting everywhere.
You're sure that's where we're going?
Aye. The Bulldog's putting together another
Absolutely just fucking ripping ass everywhere.
Expeditions.
Hey Marcel, how are we, mate? Good evening to yourself, or what? Whereabouts are you again? I am terrible with some people where some people are at. All right.
I hear tell the French are ready to move on our positions.
That's right, Perth. Yeah. Hell yeah. Well, good evening to yourself. How have we been?
I'll wager our little holiday here is just about ended. We'll be marching south before week's end.
Oi! Where you going, Cully?
Me?
No, the other cock Robin.
Well, I was leaving.
Oh? And now?
Oh?
Well, now, I'm going to feed you your teeth.
And you were worried I was going to be the problem?
Got the breakable stuff. Oh, there it is. Cool. Uh-oh. The combat is fun, though. I can't lie about that.
You're hurt.
Oh, it's nothing.
Here. This should stop the bleeding.
That wasn't necessary.
Oh, fun. We love a 1 in 100 fucking battle. Jesus.
Meet me at Braddock's camp when you're ready.
Well, you're almost done with the pixel remasters, aren't you? There's not really the. It's only got it only goes up to 6. Yeah, the combat's a lot of fun, but yeah, I definitely remember this one. This one definitely went back to a lot of the eavesdropping, just what are they doing type of mission. Damn, I've heard 6 is really good. Like, I remember people, I feel like people say their favorites when they're talking about the more classic ones are definitely between 6, 7, and 8. They're like what I hear the most, at least. And then you've got, I hear 10's a lot of people's favorite as well. I've heard a lot of good things about Final Fantasy X. Speaking of games I never finished, Final Fantasy X. There you go. Barely made it past disc 1. I was very similar. I always used to say Oddworld Abe's Odyssey was one of my favorite games, but did I finish it when I was a kid? I doubt it. "10 hours down. Let's go, buddy. You got this." Yeah, I'm sure it's always. I think I would like to get maybe an Oddworld Platinum this year. I think Oddworld is like a real like just the idea of Oddworld, I think, is very nostalgic for me. Even if the games I do remember being very difficult. Yeah. That's always the way, isn't it? You always yeah, I finished that. I finished that back in the day. No way, kid. That's like I used to always say, like, I finished. I think Return to Castle Wolfenstein was always the one I was like, yeah, I finished that game. But it's like, no, you didn't, kid. You got past the first boss, like the guy who's in half and just walks on his arms, and then you got too scared and stopped playing. I think the first time I finished it was like I was a little bit older. I was like 10, I think.
I'll keep watch from here.
Do not kill any guard using a weapon.
I can hide in that cart.
Yeah, I know Soulstorm, I've heard, is a tough one. And I've got the steelbook for Soulstorm actually as well. Yeah, no, those types of the classic platformers, I definitely didn't finish. Like, I know I beat Crash 2, Crash 3, all those types of things definitely beat that sort of game. Crash 1 never. Like the original PS1 game, never.
General Braddock refused the offer. There will be no truce.
Damn it! Why, George? What reason did he give?
He said a diplomatic
diplomatic solution was no solution at all. That allowing the French to retreat would only delay an inevitable conflict, one in which they now have the upper hand.
There's merit to those words, as much as I hate to admit it.
Still, can't he see this is unwise?
I fear Braddock's bloodlust makes him careless. It puts the men at risk. I'd rather not be delivering grim news to mothers and widows because the bulldog wanted to prove a point.
Fuck's sake, that was close. Oh, I was saying that before, Marcel. I thought about, like, I think a cool video would be to go for KO and the Thai Platinums. Like the Tasmanian Tiger was the Tasmanian Tiger was so good. And KO I don't remember as fondly, but you know, I did. You see it everywhere. I used to be everywhere.
I know, my friend.
Never went back. Oh, that sucks.
That map will surely be of use. I need to find it.
I'd love it if you hop down, buddy. Good. This game is jumping and moving and shaking everywhere. I'm hiding. Hey, what? Did you fuck off, mate? Fucking Jesus. You silly cuck. What are some classic games you guys want to be brought to the PS5? Because, like, I always wanted Retribution, and that's now on there. But I've heard the controls are whack. Says Puppy. Could you? Fuck, get in the bush, mate. No? Freedom Fighters from PS2, that's a good one. I think, if I think PS2 games, I feel like it's tougher because I would like, I tell you what, I'd like Twisted Metal Black to get a fucking platinum trophy. Twisted Metal Black was such a fucking banger. What's another, what's like some, I'm trying to think of some underrated games. I'd like to say, if we're going PSP, Tekken Dark Resurrection. Could you get down? Dark Resurrection was always a fun one. Yeah. The other Resistance games would be good, but you either have to include the multiplayer, or yeah, remove the trophies. Alright, there's... Hopefully that line of sight's blocked. Hey, Chiblee, how are we, mate? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. No, yeah, we're mixing it up, mate. Mixing it up. Not tired. Also, I want the Prince of Persia: Sands of Time trilogy. Ooh, yeah. Well, I mean, I can't relate to that because it's not playable. It's not even. It doesn't exist in Australia. But yeah, stuff like that. I think the slide trilogy, like, I want those to just be a thing you can download. Oh yeah, I loved it back in the day, but I'm just I hope the controls are all right. Because the controls, you know, you controlled it with like one thumbstick on the PSP, and it's an interesting way to it's an interesting way to play for sure. Alright, how the fuck do we get out of here? China, oh my god, puppy, that is a goat suggestion. Fucking, that game was so good. I was gonna say, I feel like I can't climb up here. Too easy.
What news?
Yeah, that's basically it. Just try and avoid burnout, and for not just for me, for the viewer as well. Because sometimes just watching the same game every stream, it's like it can get a bit tedious.
Here near the river. Go and gather your allies. I will do the same.
I've heard Lost Ground's a good one.
When it is time to strike.
I would like to say it, but yeah, you never know, I guess. Yeah, Sifu I do already own, but I'm now considering platinuming sooner rather than later. Liberty City and Vice City Stories. Oh, that's a good shout too. Yeah, me too, Adam. I think that's a Origins needs some more love for sure. I think we'll do one more mission because my my voice is starting to fail me. I am still not quite 100%, but you know, good enough. Good enough to get working, you know. Oh, Oblivion, which give me some Oblivion, an Oblivion Platinum. Give me fucking New Vegas on the PS5. Yeah, I am with that as well. Give me that shit. Fallout 3. Especially because I would love to stream those games and get the platinums on stream. The issue is with games that, especially on PS3, with games that crash and like how you have to record the PS3. It just means like either I don't know if I'd have to restart stream every time it crashed, but I definitely have to restart my Elgato, which is a pain in the fucking ass. Oblivion was the first game I think I got every achievement on, if I'm not mistaken. It was either that or Assassin's Creed 2, I think. So I would love to get the platinum because that is a great game. Yeah, that's the issue as well. The PS3, it's getting so old. Like, shit came out in 2006. Like, we're almost 20... It's almost been 20 years. Like, yeah, this shit's getting old. And we need some of those games to make their way to the PS5 and future generations because... Like, they're going to be lost, at least to play... If you're only playing on PlayStation, they're going to be lost to you. Turkey Assassin. Hey, Katarina? How are we, by the way? Yeah, this is this one's a device one. I feel my best mate, he loves this game. It's his favorite. I don't remember loving it, and I can see why, I think, but I'm enjoying it enough now. I'm not hating my time with the game. Valiant, yeah, they are good. The Valiant Hearts games.
Hard at work, I see.
Yeah, they were great ones, actually. What's another game like that that's just kind of got released and
We
then...
set up camp to the north. Meet me there.
I mean, Plants vs. Zombies be a good one. It's always a fun game. Oh, that's the plan, Marcel. Absolutely. I'm gonna pre-order it probably a bit closer. I mean, it's the first of... Oh, I'm gonna remember to pinch punch people today.
First it was too cold. Now it's too goddamn hot.
Yeah, definitely going for the Battlefront trophies. And even I wouldn't even care honestly if they didn't have trophies. I'm just expecting they do, and I hope they do. But yeah, even if they didn't, we'd be going for a sesh.
What?
I'll enter my Grand Mario. Hell yeah.
Please, we'll be in that one's beef soon enough and on to the next.
Where's your boy Lee?
Dropped it many times. It was a trooper. Yeah, mine's getting up there now. I think I bought this one because I had two PS3s die on me. I had the PS3 Slim, which is I had basically the same model I have right now, and that lasted me a good while. I think it lasted me to 2013, and it finally died on me. And then I got the Super Slim or whatever the fuck it was with like the tray like that, but it just broke within like a year.
Precisely.
And now I've got an old, like again back to the older one, and yeah, she's definitely they're getting old now. They're getting old.
I see you've been busy.
All these men are from many different tribes, united in their
Oh
desire
yeah,
to see
you
Braddock sent
got to
away.
get into Rebirth. Rebirth's gonna take you a hot second.
The Lenape,
Yeah, I'm after this, the Desmond era. I'm very interested to see how I'll enjoy this.
Myself.
Confirmed with platinum trophies. Okay,
What would you have me do?
I'm glad. I'm glad.
Will you help the others to prepare?
Hey, Boogeyman, how are we?
Follow. They come.
Yeah, I think I must have gotten a bad one because I've heard they're pretty good, the Super Slims, but yeah, mine just died on me for like it struggled loading games like basically I want to say like 3 months in it started struggling to load games, and then it was kind of over from there.
And that day is closer than you think.
I got my money back though, so I was alright. They did ask me if I want another one. I was like, nah, I'm okay. I'd rather have my money back and just get the Slim again. I'm doing great myself, mate. Doing great myself. Definitely feels good to mix it up, especially I think Borderlands and Assassin's Creed was a good choice, just to mix between because they are, you know, third person, first person. It's good to change up perspectives and yeah, not feel so. Because you can still platinum 2 games, but they feel kind of like you're not really taking a break.
Wait. Scatter the expedition is not enough. Must ensure that Braddock falls, else he's sure to try again. I'll disguise myself as one of his own and make my way to his side. Your ambush will provide the perfect cover for me to deliver the killing blow.
Kill militia without triggering open conflict. That doesn't seem too bad. Just whistle them over.
In front of us.
Is it you?
Kill them!
There we go. Let's just get that done. Fucking walking down the fucking main street of London. Bro, we don't talk about my my reading ability, okay? That's my trigger, okay? You piece of shit.
How could anyone call this forest home? It's all mud.
The French pushback will be a lot of opportunities for us up north.
Oh yeah, I think so too. I was having so much fun with the pre-sequel. Especially, I just love the humor and the writing and the voice acting in that game. It's so much fun. Really is like, as Puppy said, fucking me getting my representation. Yeah, I'm dying. My brain's starting to shut off. That I needed.
Sir.
Where are you off to?
Jesus, some of these fucking cutscenes are. The direction is piss poor. Yeah. Alright. No? Alright, desync me. Hey, Suka, how are we, man? Long time no see, indeed. And you are catching me towards the end. This is the final mission we're going to tackle. Just because, yeah. But how have we been, mate? Alright, just got to get 3 powder kegs. That should be simple enough. Oh, I think I'm fucked here. These powder kegs, they're just not firing. It's hard. You fucking just draw your weapon. Why are you putting it away, you little bitch? Yeah, the handsome. Yeah, it's the pre-sequel and going into. I think going into Borderlands 2 is just is going to be a fun one. When we get there, I don't know. Definitely won't be the next random game. Okay, I've pulled that. I'm going to pull it off the wheel next time. Thank you. Fucking hell. Take your sweet ass time, you dope. There we go. You're okay.
I never took you for a
Handsome
coward.
Jack just has to be one of like the best villains of all time. Minigames was such a pain. Oh my god, I didn't even think about the minigames.
It would be the end of you. Is the end of you.
Very busy, so we love a regular sleep schedule. I get them every now and again. Probably about a week every 3 months. I get like a okay. I'm falling asleep at barely making it to 12 if I do make it to 12. Maybe closer to like 10. Waking up at 6, type of deal. Hey, Cully, thank you for the follow, man. How are we? Yeah, we've still got some time. Because I've got a platinum pre-sequel, then we will go to 2 at some point. then before we get to 3, we've still got the Tiny Tina, the Dragon Keep standalone. So we've got time between. Yeah!
Why, Hatham?
Yeah, we haven't had too tough a time so far with the 100% stuff, but excuse me.
Maybe it is a little personal.
It does help to have the replay checkpoints.
We are brothers.
Restart checkpoints instead of just being like, yeah, you fucked it up, now get fucked.
No longer. Do you think I forgot?
Hey, I totally get it, mate. Totally get it. Well, I appreciate you coming over and watching on both or watching on whichever. We will be streaming a lot more on. We'll be streaming always on Twitch, sometimes on YouTube as well. So it's good if you haven't followed me over on Twitch to do so, but if you're cool just watching a stream every now and again, then that's cool too.
Farewell, Edward.
Farewell, Edward. Edward. Edwin.
It's done.
Hey, I appreciate that. As
I've upheld
Wilco.
my part of the bargain. I expect that you will honor yours.
Follow me.
Hello from Twitch. I appreciate that, mate. The pre-sequel, again, we probably only played 3.5 hours, so it's going to be hopefully something we start getting a bit more progress. We only got the 2 trophies last time, but it's tough as well because we can't stream during the weekdays as long unless my son goes to bed earlier, which he hasn't been. So, usually, before I was used to streaming like 5 hours at least. Now we're like, okay, 3 hours is probably the cap. No, 3 is a good number. 4 is the cap.
I thought that I held a key that would open.
I've been going for the Cyberpunk Platinum. How's that going? That looks like a fun one.
I expected more.
Really? I've never played Dragon Keep. I don't remember playing too many of Borderlands 2's DLCs. So, do we try and just get this sequence done? I feel like we're getting close to the end of this sequence.
Came into our world and shaped it for what life might come. She had a hard journey, fraught with great loss and peril.
Yeah, I'm excited to get through the Borderlands series, but I know the DLC kind of wrecks it sometimes. Like, I know Borderlands 2 has some dumb DLC, and
her hands still guide us.
it's kind of, yeah, I know. I'm worried. I've been like, oh, let's like get the story going with Connor, and then I'm like, oh, but we have to play as Kid Connor though.
Show me great kindness, dear.
Okay, cool. Okay. Just bought Death Stranding Director's Cut and Uncharted on the PS Store, so excited to get to those soon. I think Uncharted, I've thought about going for those in the future as well. Especially, I think that'd be good to get some consistent content going because they're like relatively short. At least if you only want the platinum. If you want 100%, I know there can be a bit more of a pain in the ass. We've full synced every mission we've done so far, so we're on good. We're tracking along nicely. Yeah, I think I'll try and push it. Hopefully it's just like, okay, can I get this page? Do I care to get the page? There you go. Got it. Uncharted 1, 4, and Lost Legacy done on Crushing, but haven't done Legacy of Thieves. Ooh, nice. Well done, mate. Well done. Yeah,
Did you find it then?
I definitely want to. I think Uncharted would be a fun one. There's a lot of games that are shorter that I think would be fun, but not all of them I think can be solo videos, which means they end up being the same as doing a bigger project.
Please.
Like Sly Cooper would be fun, but I don't really think they can be individual, like a platinum journey, because they are so simple.
No more than a
But they would be fun to go for. Infamous, I think we could do soon. That'd be a fun one as well.
Close.
Not close enough, it seems.
We need to redouble our efforts and expand our order and establish a permanent base here. Although the site
Yeah, that was a fun. That was honestly a fun video to make. But Jesus, it took me 2 weeks to edit that, and that was 2 weeks of not playing anything. So I need to get a bit. I need to just stop getting distracted, honestly, because when I just focused in, I was smashing it.
And reap all the benefits that such a gift implies.
Yeah, this is where we're Templars, isn't it?
Very well. Charles, come, stand.
I don't mind it so far, Suka, but it's.
Do you swear to uphold the principles of our order and all that for which we stand?
It's okay.
I do.
I like the gameplay so far a lot. Hey, Sean, how are you, buddy? I'm doing good.
And to do so from now until death, whatever the cost.
I do.
Damn.
Then we welcome you into our fold, brother. Together, we will usher
I
in
was
the
watching
dawn of a new
Supernatural
world,
and
one
Platinuming
defined by
games. Thank you,
purpose
puppy. You need to
and
get
order.
off you're very catty lately. It's too much Gilmore Girls.
You are a Templar. May the
What?
understanding guide us.
A Templar? That did get me when I was a kid. How'd you like them apples? There we go. We got 3. We beat pre-sequel stream. We got 3 trophies. Hey, Rob, how are we, mate? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. What about yourself? There you go. I was 2012. I was.
You all saw that, right?
15.
Wow.
That was my brain function was very low.
The key must be the amulet Hatham took from London.
We might know what it looks like, but
Yeah, I would assume that, Suka. I would assume.
Hey, he's your ancestor too. Why don't you hop in the animation?
Damn, that's
Really,
insane.
Your response.
Well
It's like
done,
dealing
Sean.
with
That
a
is
6-year-old.
fucking nuts, dude.
What is wrong with
Yeah,
you,
what
Desmond?
have we been working on lately, Rob?
You want to know what's wrong? I'm sick of being treated like I'm not even here.
On the Xbox
Desmond,
version,
do
yeah.
this. Desmond, do
I've
that.
always thought about
Desmond,
that.
you
I'm
better
like, what
figure
if I was to
things out,
like
because the sun is
100%
gonna
a
turn us
game
all to
again
ash.
on
And
Xbox?
I
What would
know
it
I was
be?
really nice to you, but
I'm not
actually
really
just another
sure.
Templar plot
Maybe
twist.
Deathloop.
Yes,
I could
I
do
would like
Deathloop
very
again.
much
That was
for
a
you to be
fun one.
controlled by a magic space wizard so that you can murder me.
I definitely play shorter games every now and again, but it depends.
But turns out you're no better than the fucking Templars.
You hear me?
Last of Us 1, hell yeah. The remaster with like the PS4 remaster or the remake.
A little too much. But try and remember exactly what's at stake here.
Yeah, we've done some shorter games. Like we did Dredge last year, which was well, like 15 hours maybe. Like, you know, PS5 remake, nice. That's a fun one. It's a good game. It's amazing to play and look at, but damn, the collectible trophies are too much.
You found one on your way in, but there aren't any more. At least, not down here.
Rob's in the Twitch chat. Well, I'm on Twitch and YouTube, Sean.
Cross-reference these particular devices with their database.
No, I don't believe you, Handmade Goose. I don't believe you. Got over 130 games in my backlog, and so far, and oh yeah, the backlog you're never gonna finish. You just gotta accept it. All right, is there anything we need to do in this sort of area? Let me give it a quick search. Assassin's Creed. I just don't want to miss anything missable. I don't think there is. Alright, cool. There you go here. Is there anything we can do in this area, though? Yeah, I just don't like Assassin's Creed 1. So, it wouldn't be fun for me. Yeah, that's right, Suka. Alright, I think I'm just gonna leave it here because it is getting late and I do have to be up early in the morning. But we did beat we accomplished our goal. We got 3 trophies. We got more than the pre-sequel. No, AC1 for me, it just I don't like the gameplay and the story is like I enjoy I enjoy Altair and that sort of stuff, but and the world, but not so much the gameplay or like again like the Abstergo stuff. Like but yeah, thank you all so much for hanging out. I won't be live tonight because it is games night. If I do participate, I might have to be looking after Baby Bear, but we will be live over the weekend with some more pre-sequels, Assassin's Creed 3, and potentially some CTR. It depends if I play some in my free time to just get my skill back up. But yeah, I'll double check. It's always good to check, you know? Nah, cool. All right, yeah. Well, thank you all so much for hanging out. So it's been a pleasure as always. And yeah, I'll see you around. Bye.